Welcome to part 2 of my day at the zoo, guys. And we have some friends already. And I got a phone stand, so it'll help me film. There's some friends over there if you can see it. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Just gotta... Guys, there's a duck. Duck! Okay, so I just got a hot chocolate now. And I'm gonna drink it and then we're gonna go exploring. So, guys, I'm bored, but look at all them ducks. That's hot. Alrighty guys, let's go. There's a duck right there and there. They're just ducks. I'm not scared of them honestly. Ooh. Okay, maybe I might be a bit scared. Ooh. Yeah, magpies are used to just fighting. So this video I'm just gonna get like the feedings and experiences and all that, like the stuff I didn't catch yesterday. Like the full-on koala experience. I only cut it because like I felt awkward because now I'm using like the back camera because I got a phone stick. So yeah, and I found out so I asked one of the rangers what this crocodile name is, and it's not Goliath or whatever it is, whatever I said yesterday, because I was completely wrong. It's actually Goliath, and it's the actual like Goliath. Like it's like I think it's like covered in like some sort of like wax or something like that. Big boy. Just gotta watch out for that water. Can't even fit it all in one shot on this platform. But I'm pretty sure it's like waxed or something like that. So it's like all like. So the real Goliath. This is the real Goliath. I'm pretty sure the real Goliath was in that statue. So yeah, pretty cool. There's the pool. Might go for a swim sometime. Still sipping on the hot chocolate. Because if you know, you know. Okay. Oh, duck crossing. Ducks crossing. They're so fat, but yet kind of adorable. Ooh, that one's making a sound that I'm scared of. Oh, puggy. No one loves these. No one likes these. So, yeah. There's another crocodile. So I found out why I couldn't get, signers For You page. Not For You page, Jesus Christ. What's that name called? Well, before you click on the videos, for me it had to be the koala. It's the only photo I took of Billabong Sanctuary. And, yeah. So this is the main show area and where you'll get your photos. So yeah. If I want to get a, probably get one by the end of the day. And yeah. And, you know, actually make it a good thumbnail, that's right. Thumbnail. Ooh, venomous snake show. Saturdays and Sundays. Oh, it is Sunday today though, by the way. So the last vlog was filmed yesterday on a Saturday. Yeah. Oh, it feels great having a stick. Pause. Kinda sounds a bit weird. There's people over there and I don't want to film them. But I just want to film the one, but I'll do it probably sooner. Gotta check the time. Gotta put my hot chocolate down. One bat. Hang on, guys. Okay, so I got 5 minutes. The koala show is always at 9:15. So we just like sit down and just wait. I don't know. Let's actually go look at the koalas. Oh, you can smell them. Unless that's just me. Does that say? Oh, for a second I thought that said anal. Like, what? Oh, there's a koala. Hang on. Zoom in. Koala la 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 la. Oh, there's another koala. Koalas are actually more vicious than kangaroos. Most people think they're just cute and cuddly, but nope, I know the truth. Save those hairy knives. Go directly to me. Don't worry, I'm gonna be donating. I'll just have to get some coins from my bag. Don't worry, guys, I'm a good chap. I'll just look. I'll even film myself doing it because you can't take it out of there. And no, I'm not one of those YouTubers that are like, "Hey, look at me, I'm doing it." Oh, this is maize. This is the closest we can get to a koala. Hello. He's looking. Ooh. Take a picture. So I'll take a picture like this. Okay, I'm gonna take another one. Okay, I'm not sure if they did take a picture. They all. No, you a little bit further shy, huh? Koalas are stupid, but yet smart at the same time. And yeah, they don't have a very big brain. That's why they fall out of trees a lot. Alright, let's stop harassing this poor animal. Also, ow! Oh, this is a laced monito or something like that. Oh, you can just see it. Hang on. Just not sure if you can see, because I cannot even see my phone. Whoa, that was a pretty cool lizard. So I don't know what to do anymore. Apart from just wait for the shows. We just jump in the pool like at 9 AM in the morning. I'm like him yet. Oh, so this is the echidna. Australian mangrove. Oh, what? Okay, so there's either a lizard or an echidna. Yesterday I saw an echidna in here. There could be both. I mean, drop down in the comments if you see it. Because I sure as hell don't. I'm just doing the koala show, because this is where the koala show is. They always do it in this area. So this koala is the luckiest koala to live. Hang on, got an idea. There we go. Yeah. So thanks to my phone, if I tap anywhere on the screen, the square will pop up. So I tapped in the middle of the screen. So now I know it happened. So now it's easier to film. Okay, so I just got information about the macaw. Yeah, they get taken now, like for a walk or something like that, or they get fed or something. I don't know, something like that. And yeah, and then they put back in that tree. Bet you if we walk past it today, we'll say hello, and it'll scare the living crap out of me. What the duck is over here? Oh, it's a black cockatoo. Oh, Oh, hello. Are you stuck? I'll be back. I'm gonna get a raindrop. Excuse me. I think the black cockatoo's head is stuck in the cage.
No, she can get it back through.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was just, worried.
Thank you.
Yeah,
she
all good.
does that.
Alright. See ya. Yeah, well, there we go. I'm like, I can't be too sure. And I love animals, so, yeah. And no, I didn't do that just because the camera's out. I did that because I was truly worried. And I love, feather. Sorry. But I love animals. Love feather. Fuck. Keeping that. Maybe just like keep this hot chocolate. Like, and like, yeah. Alrighty, well. I'm gonna find a seat. I'm gonna sit where I always sit. And, Alright, I'm gonna pause it here. And start.
Hey for everybody. Good morning. And
Morning.
welcome to Billabong Sanctuary this morning. I am Ranger Andy, and with me here we've got the beautiful young Fury. Now Fury is one of our 2 male koalas here at Billabong Sanctuary. We did have another young male in our big enclosure back here, but we are coming into koala's breeding season now. We're just in the first sort of third or half of the koala breeding season, and both of our males are related to all our fertile females. So what we've had to do, because we are in a conservation program with these guys for breeding, so we've had to send our big boy Blue off to a separate facility, and in return we have got another male back, and he is behind our common bare-nosed wombats over there. His name is Barrett, and hopefully within the next few months, a few weeks, he will come and he will make a lovely little joey with young Ruby back here. But for now, this morning's session is a little bit more focused on not necessarily the animal itself, but something else that makes these animals quite unique. And that's this stuff here. Now, I'm just feeding out young Fury his breakfast here this morning. Does anyone know what I might be giving him for breakfast? No? That's okay.
Eucalyptus leaves?
Oh, sorry?
You.
I'm giving him a bit of blue gum and a bit of red gum. Right, that is their staple breakfast here at Billabong Sanctuary and has been for a very long time. It is 2 of their lovely favorite types of eucalyptus. Now, in Australia we have about, or more than 800 different species of eucalyptus. But only about 60 of those species are suitable for koalas to eat. And each individual koala, well, their diet is only made up of about 4 to 6 different species. Right? A few very good reasons for that. Now here at Billabong Sanctuary, we do grow all of our eucalyptus at a separate facility, at a plantation. Nice and sustainable, and we can be very picky and choosy with what we give them. Now in the morning, I mentioned they get a bit of blue gum, they get a bit of red gum. In the afternoon, they'll get another species, and then again before lockup, they'll get another species again. So we try to give them about at least 3 or 4 different species of eucalyptus throughout the day. Usually that can consist of a bit of swamp gum, a bit of tallow, a bit of peppermint, or whatever that might be that is nice and delicious at the moment. These koalas, they are quite picky and they go on and off certain species all the time, so we do have to keep a very close eye on what their favorites are every single day and feed them out accordingly. Now, eucalyptus is on one hand an incredibly good food source for these guys, and on the other hand, it is probably the worst food they could have picked. Now, the good thing is that this eucalyptus, they hardly have any competition for it. Right? There's not many animals that eat eucalyptus. There might be a species of possum, a species of glider, and a bunch of insects. Other than that, eucalyptus is actually toxic to every single animal, including us and including our koalas. Right? So they do not have much competition for it, which is just about the only good thing about it. Now, I did mention that this eucalyptus is toxic even to our koalas, so you might be wondering how then can young Dewey here sit and be smashing this lovely blue gum now? Well, our koalas have developed a very, very specialized gut bacteria, and that combined with what we call a hind gut fermentation. Right, so they have a hind gut chamber where they ferment these leaves, and as that's happening, they have this gut bacteria that help break down these toxins in the eucalyptus. Right? In fact, this bacteria is so specialized that you can't just take a koala from here and relocate it down south and expect it to be able to eat eucalyptus down there without getting a bit hooked. You will essentially have to introduce a new gut bacteria to this koala. Now, these koalas don't have this gut bacteria when they are born. They have to get this gut bacteria introduced to them from mum. Now, does anyone have any idea how that happens? Yes?
They feed off the feces.
Exactly right. So when I explain to you how it happens, you're very happy that you are not a koala joey, I can promise you. So, if you look at this enclosure, you might not be able to tell, but half an hour ago I did clean this enclosure. These guys, they will drop about at least 200 of these little, very solid oval-shaped fecals every day. But when mum has a little joey, and that joey is around the age where it's going to start being weaned off of mum's milk and onto the leaves, mum develops what we call pap. Right? Now, pap is a very specialized type of poo. Now, instead of these nice, hard, oval-shaped feces, this will be more of a thick, milkshakey consistency, or a bit of a custard consistency, if you will. Now, what mum will do with this pap is that she will take it and she'll smear it all over the face and mouth of our young joey in hopes that this joey will eat it. Right? And essentially, that is how this gut bacteria is introduced to our young koala joeys. Now, are we happy we're not koala joey, Jim?
Mm-hmm.
I certainly am. Now, Fury's going to keep munching away, and I'm just going to keep feeding him out. Now, there we go. Eucalyptus is a very poor food source for another reason than just the toxins. It is very, very low in nutritional value, very low in energy content, right? And it is incredibly fibrous as well. If you look, if I just pick one of these, especially these big mature leaves, right? They're very dry, they crumple up like paper and just rip to shreds. Very, very dry, very, very fibrous, right? Now, the fiber content of these eucalyptus leaves is usually what ends up spelling the end of a koala's life in the wild, right? Koalas, they'll live around 12 to 15 years. In captivity, that could be all the way up to 20, even 24 is the oldest koala currently in captivity. Essentially what happens to this eucalyptus, it's so fibrous that it wears on the koala's teeth throughout its life. And unlike our wombats, their teeth keep growing for their entire life. The koalas, not really. Right? So this eucalyptus, this fiber, right, is really, there could be a more graceful way of doing this, mate. So these fibrous leaves, they will wear on a koala's teeth to the point where it's very difficult for them to chew the leaves. Right? Now in captivity, if the teeth gets too bad, we can feed them in form of a paste. If they are otherwise very healthy and very happy, we are very happy to do that for them. Now, the other thing is, at facilities like Billabong here, where we grow our own eucalyptus at a plantation, we can be very picky and choosy with what we feed them. So you'll notice we feed them a lot of these nice new tender shoots here for a couple reasons. Again, they are much, much more tender than these big mature leaves. They are a lot more tender on their teeth. They don't wear their teeth down quite as much or quite as quickly. Also, they are higher in this nutritional value that the eucalyptus lacks. They are also a lot higher in water content, right? And on that note, if you look around all of our enclosures here today, we have water bowls in every single one of them. Koalas don't really use them. We know if a koala comes down to the ground and drinks out of these water bowls, there could potentially be something wrong and we might need to give it some attention. These water balls is just as much here for you guys as it is for the koalas, right? If a guest walks around and sees there's no water in an enclosure and we're not there to explain to them why, that can get a bit messy, right? Koalas, I have never ever seen any of these koalas come down to the ground to drink any of this water here. Right? In the wild as well, they would hardly ever come down to the ground to drink water. We do see it happen during extreme droughts or bushfire seasons. But for the most part, these nice new shoots here, they will have enough water content for them to get all of the water they need from that leaf. In fact, the name koala is an indigenous word, I believe, from the greater Sydney region's peoples, and it roughly translates to no drink or no water. Right? That is just how little water these guys drink. Now we do see videos surface around the place during bushfires where people give them water out of their water bottles when they're thirsty and they're dehydrated. We do say, please, whatever you do not feed a koala water out of your water bottle. One, they're not used to drinking water at all. And when they do drink water, they will lap it up at a very slow pace. If they get that water bottle shoved in their face, they might look like they like it, but there's a very good chance that water will go straight into their lungs and can make them quite crook. Right, so please, if you do see a koala in need, please make sure to call a rescue professional. They know exactly what to do, how to do it, when to do it, and how much to do it. Same with feeding them. It's a bit like people. If we are starved for a long period of time, and we then stuff our faces with food, our bodies will go into shock. Right? Same with our koalas. We can't just overfeed them once they have been starved for a while and expect them to be happy. It does need to happen in a slow increase in food over a long period of time. So please, if koala needs help, call a rescue professional. Alright? Now, if you are interested, we will have our morning show starting very, very soon. I will continue to stand in this enclosure for another few minutes and ramble on if you like, or answer any questions you might have. But we will have a session a little bit later on where we will be able to enter an enclosure here and come up nice and close to the koala. It won't be a touching session, but it will happen just down here at the end of the enclosure here, at young Alana's enclosure. You'll be able to enter the enclosure, come up nice and close, have a good look at them and observe them. You will never ever in the wild get the opportunity to get that close to a wild koala. There will be, at the end of our morning show runs here, the park is a bit of a loop, and if you continue around this side here, you'll see a big sign of a southern cassery. To the left of that, we'll start our cassery talk and the cassery feeding. On the other side of the path, we'll have our southern hairy-nosed wombats. They'll have the wombat talk there, and then you will come back over here, and you'll be stuck with me again for a little while, where we will be able to enter this enclosure. Now, if any of you have any questions about our koalas here today, do feel free to ask. Otherwise, I will talk a little bit more about the animal itself at our later session. Yes, do you have a question?
Are the koalas more dangerous than the kangaroos?
Are they more dangerous?
Yeah.
Well, you would hardly ever really run into a koala in the wild.
Okay.
Incredibly rare to run into one. If you look around here, all these big, long, skinny, bare-bark trees, they're all blue gum trees. That is one of the things we feed in here. They'd be right up the top of that in the bushiest part. You'll hardly be able to see them, let alone come close enough. They can do a lot of damage if they are frightened and you go around trying to pick them up and they're frightened of you. They do have very long, very, very, very sharp claws.
Yeah.
Their teeth as well. I wouldn't want to get across an angry koala and have to pick him up. They never really intend on hurting you. Even when they're frightened, most of the time they'll try to run away instead of attack. It is really a last resort for them. Kangaroos as well, most likely will run away. It's very rare to have an encounter that is harmful to a person with either species. It is more common with the kangaroos because people like to go up to them more often.
Yeah.
Again, you just hardly ever like. Are you coming down to the ground, mate?
Yeah.
The only time a koala has ever injured me is if it tried to climb my leg like a tree when I was feeding it out. They're not the most intelligent things in the world. You know, they try to climb up my leg because I have a leaf in my hand, thinking that I'm going to feed it out of my hand, and then that can rip your leg up a bit. I've never been attacked by a koala. We do have the young male. We have
Yeah.
for breeding over here.
Mm.
He hasn't been handled as much, so he definitely did not like to be handled. He's very, very, very foodie.
Yeah.
So in the morning when I come to take all the old dry leaves out to put his new breakfast in there, he sometimes will reach out to try to grab me and get a bit upset because he's
Yeah.
very foodie. But he's very unlikely to actually hurt you. We do have a bit of a training program here, so people do know how to act around koalas that are particularly foodie. But even he's getting better now. We haven't really had an incident with a koala here, to my knowledge. Definitely not in my time here. And yeah, it's very rare for it to happen in the wild.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Well, that was interesting, guys. So I think we're gonna head to the cassowaries now. There's so much dogs. I'll give it the feed, but hands are quite occupied. See, they seem barely even bothered by me. So funny, I think. Yeah, so here's the cassowaries. Over here, you can see cassowaries. Yeah. Feels like someone's following me. That's why. Dogs. I'm just gonna lower the camera so I don't film any of these people.
Quite heavy. Cassowaries are the heaviest bird in Australia. They're not the tallest. Our emus are still taller, but they are quite heavy and dense. Whereas Choco, if you guys wander over, you'll notice he is a lot smaller in size. He's actually 33 years old. So he is a lot older than Hope, but still that size doesn't have anything to do with age. It's just that those males are a lot smaller. Now there are 3 different species of cassowaries in the world. However, the southern cassowary is the only species you are going to find here in Australia. The other 2 species are found to the north in Papua New Guinea and Indonesia.
I know how to get a good camera, guys. Good camera.
However, our British southern cassowary here in Australia is unfortunately endangered. They are under a lot of threat, mainly human-influenced ones, such as habitat loss. So they used to be found as far south as Townsville. However, it's pretty unlikely to see them down this way these days. I might be lucky to see one in Katoomba, but you probably just have to go as far north as Mission Beach and then even further up into the Daintree if you want to see these guys in the wild. So a few things we can do to keep these guys safe and keep them in our forest is if you are driving around, you are travelling further north, in those times of dusk and dawn when these guys are a bit more active, slowing down when you're driving because unfortunately their greatest fatality is due to car accidents. Secondly is if you're local, dog attacks is a big one for these guys. So if you have pet dogs or you're travelling with dogs, making sure you're keeping them on leads, or if you're living locally, making sure you've got nice fences for your dogs with them getting out. Now, the other thing these guys do suffer from is humans trying to feed them, things like that, encouraging them towards urbanisation. We really don't want to do that because that's going to bring them closer and more at risk to those car accidents and dog attacks, things like that. We want them to stay in their natural rainforest. So making sure we just taking pictures, admiring them from a distance, not trying to cause any contact. We want them to stay nice and safe where they belong. Now these guys, they primarily eat fruit. That is their main source of diet. And this is really, really important for our ecosystem. So these guys have very short digestive tracts. They're going to eat that fruit whole. They don't have teeth, of course. They are a bird, so there's no chewing involved. So what these guys are going to do, swallow that fruit whole, it passes really quickly through their digestive system, and then passing that flesh and feed through the other side, primarily untouched. And that means that they can spread these seeds through the rainforest, helping to grow new plants, helping them germinate. A lot of our species actually do rely on the cassowaries to pass them through so that they can germinate. So it's a really symbiotic relationship between our cassowary and some of our native fruits. They do rely on each other. Our fruit trees need our cassowaries to spread their seeds around the forest, and our cassowaries need our fruit trees for a food source. So I am going to do these birds are swallowing these fruits. A lot of the fruit they are eating have very big tips in the middle of these fruits, very large. So she's actually able to swallow them whole. So I'm a little bit short. I'm going to make her work for it. And you see she swallows it down in her throat hole. You can see it sticking out the side there. So what she'll be using is those very powerful legs to jump up and grab those low-hanging fruits from the tree, swallowing it whole, and then passing it out the other end relatively quickly. Now, that is about all I've got time for. If you have questions about cassowary, definitely feel free to ask, but I'm going to let you guys have a very special experience. So, I know I said we don't want you interacting with these birds in the wild. It's very important to leave them alone, but here we have a nice cactus setting, and Hope does love her grapes. So if you're interested in feeding Hope a grape this morning, you definitely can. I'll do a little example.
Guys, should I do
Hold
it?
the grape between our fingers, okay? And we're going to stick it all the way through the fence. Now, we don't want to be holding it on the outside of the fence because we don't want to snatch her beautiful teeth and her beautiful mouth from the wire. So we're going to go the whole way through. So
What do you think, guys? Should we do it?
and she's coming around. Now, like I said, she eats fruit. She's not going to go for those fingers. So if we're nice and still, she'll be able to grab the grape. She's very gentle. And as you can see, I'm leaving my fingers here. She's not interested. She really wants those grapes. So
Yo, guys, I'm gonna do.
trade off. So if you're interested, you have a grape spot anywhere along the fence. Doesn't have to be at the gate here.
Let's go,
And
guys.
if Stopper comes over as well, you can definitely feed him too.
Ja, hou je zakje af.
Rosie, do you want to feed the cassowary? So you can go anywhere along the fence. It doesn't just have to be at the gate. Yeah, she will come and find you. No worries.
Thank you. Oh gosh, here we go, guys. Feeding cassowaries. I'm scared. Hang on.
Ja, nou, we're near in the wall. No. We're at the day, so one was on it.
Oh, guys.
Let's go. Hierdie kant is ook doen.
Hey, I'm kind of nervous.
You nervous?
Yeah,
Why?
'cause I see a lot of videos of these guys attacking people.
Ah, no. These are same time. They do it every day.
That was kind of scary.
Just don't
Mm.
take your cell phone there. You will pick it and swallow it.
Yeah. Alright, see ya. Have a good one.
But he probably can swallow it. You
Yeah.
can swallow tomato, you can swallow that.
Yeah. Alright, have a good one.
Opa, dink dit is al 'n half uur keer.
Okay, guys. Oh, that was scary. I think I didn't even film it that good. That's pretty beautiful. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. It's pretty beautiful, guys. Oh, there's turtles. I'm not sure if you can see them. They think I'm feeding them, but I'm not, because I don't have any bread or anything. Well, I got kangaroo feed, but I'm pretty sure they can't eat them. That was pretty cool, guys. Oh, that was my first and last time. I'm gonna feed a cassowary. Jesus, I'm scared. I think I nearly crapped myself. Oh, there's ducks. Yo, guys, look at this ducks. Duck. A good duck. Oh, poor thing. Hey, there a ranger anywhere nearby? Yeah, there's a ranger over here, though. Yeah, I'm just... Okay, good. Yeah, that one just gets his head in the cage. Don't know why. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this feather in the cup of my bag and I'm gonna keep it as a souvenir. Jesus, I'm trying not to. Just keep it as a souvenir. Let me go, guys. Does the newest Oppo camera look better than an iPhone that YouTubers use, like last year? Like, just let me know. I'm pretty sure this phone also came out like last year. But yeah, no, not the Pro. This is the Pro. This is the Oppo A5. I'm pretty sure 5G Pro. I'm pretty sure it's the Oppo A5G5 that came out 5G that came out last year. Yeah, so this is the Pro, guys. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like Oppos for some reason. I like Oppos, Samsungs, and Androids. I don't like Apple, but yet, I got a free MacBook. I won't tell you where I got it. I didn't steal it. It came from my school. Yeah. I won't mention the school's name, but yeah, because one, I don't want there to be any intruders or nothing like that, and two, pretty sure I'd get expelled if I did that, and I don't want to get expelled, because I got great friends, or great friend there, about to be friends next year. One of my friends that go to a different school is coming to my school next year, which I'm excited for. Giving a bit too much information, so I'm just gonna focus on animals. So ducks. Alright, I'm gonna pause this and then I'm gonna continue. Okay guys, so one of my friends from my school is here. I'm not gonna say her name, but she's here and I'm not sure if I should go prank her. Because if I do, that means I have to do a lot of editing. Because as you know, I scribbled out that guy's face that was talking about the koalas. Because I paused the camera and I asked him, hey, do you want me to blur your face because I'm gonna put this on YouTube? And he said, if you can, yes please. So I'm gonna do my best to blur out his face. And yeah, so my friend is walking over there. Should I just walk around the park until I run into her? That would be funny, right? Just be like, hey, I didn't expect you to be here. Because her whole life is basically around Stocklands and shopping centres. Just the typical females. I always go to the shopping centres or malls, whatever one you prefer. Ooh, dingoes. It's pretty cool. You can actually own them as a dog. I'm pretty sure, in New South Wales, you can own them as a pet. But yeah, unfortunately, you can't own a fox as a pet in Australia. So when I'm an adult, I'm gonna have to move to Florida because you can own any species of fox in Florida, and I kind of want to live in Florida. I don't know why. Pardon me. Florida is kind of like Australia on crack. If you if you look at both the news, minus all the school shootings and all that, you can see what I mean. Crocodile / alligator spotted on the road walking towards Bunnings or Home Depot. Yeah. Also, another big shout out to what's it called? Billabong Sanctuary. Put that link in the description again, because yeah, this wouldn't be possible without them. And yeah, there's some kookaburras. I'll have to zoom in. There we go. No, tree kangaroo should be over here. Yeah, freshwater crocodiles. You can pause and read that if you can. There's the tree kangaroo here. No, I don't know where it is because usually it's in the one spot. Imagine she walked that. Imagine my friend walked that fast. She was And then she sees me on the camera talking to you guys, and she's like, nope, I'm walking the other way. F you guys. Duck all you. Yeah, instead of saying the F word, I'm just gonna say duck. Because I think it would be a lot more funnier. So, yeah, this vlog won't have like a lot of my faces. I don't even know where I am. I have no clue where I am. Hello. Hello. Yeah, well, that was a random girl. What wasn't random? It was a ranger. Okay, that sounds so bad. Sorry if you're watching this video. Oh, there's Milo. Milo! Try and zoom in. There's Milo. And the only way you can tell he's Milo is because he has some pink on his nose. A lot of them won't have like pink on their noses, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. And yeah, he's just by himself and then he can't even get any attention. Oh yeah, these are one of my favorite birds in the world. Yeah, I love YouTube, guys. It's sad because Australia is making a social media ban. So if you don't have premium, you can't see these videos ever again. Well, until like I'm 16, and I'll probably like repost them up again. And an account now would be still the same. Oh, so I think I might change my name to Scalifer, like my YouTube name to Scalifer, because like I think that kind of sounds pretty badass. Oh, there's Krakatoa, and he's in motion. That's Krakatoa, the biggest crocodile in Townsville in captivity. Pretty sure the biggest crocodile in Australia has spotted in fresh water called Rolling Stone or something like that. This chick was filming her son's going underwater, like, oh, there's little Timmy. Goes shows the camera under the tube thing, and massive, like, I'm pretty sure it was like 5 feet long crocodile just swam. Didn't even attack anybody. Apparently it's concerning. And yeah. Just the ranger at this time. Keep the camera low. Hey.
Hey, Gump.
Good, how are you?
Good.
Okay. Semi-aid desert exhibit. Now, when I was walking around here in the afternoon and I wasn't recording, I found the bilbies. They all huddled up in a corner sleeping, and the only way I noticed them was because you can read that if you want. It's because one of them were kicking around, and I was like, oh, the logs shouldn't be moving. Yeah, this concerns me about all of the mammals and all that. And also, this is where all the bilbies are spotted, and it's getting smaller and smaller per year apparently due to this type of stuff. You can pause it and read that if you want. Okay, I'm just gonna turn on my light. Oh, it's on. It's not very bright. Yeah, it's a pretty shit light. Second Genesis. Now they should all be huddled. Yeah, if you can't see them, I'll turn off the light. See if you can. If not, I'm sorry. Yeah. And so these are emos. Emos. Oh my gosh. I have to turn on my flash. Yeah. And yeah. So there's the emus, not the emos. Emus. You know, I've seen an emu. No, an emo. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that because I don't want to just in case if she does come upon this video, and if I accidentally said your name, friend, I'm sorry. I'm a dumbass, and I'll have to rewatch my videos I'll have to rewatch this video just to blur out some rangers' names and faces and all that, you know. Yeah, don't blur out my face, because what do I have? This nice old phone and this big old camera stick and the glasses. By the way, I bought the safety glasses. So if you go to my store and you see me wearing glasses, like, oh, there's my glasses review or something like that, then it's the safety glasses. So yeah. Don't know why I just moaned. God, the dog, there's so many dogs. Oh gosh, I'm sorry guys. I just gave you 3 feet pics if you can pause it at a good time where it's not blood. Woo! Yo, look at that generator. I think that's a generator. Oh no, it's like a water system thing. Water pump or some shit like that. Is that a house? No Publix. It's a house. Hey, I'm not gonna film it. That's a house. Oh, it's a kangaroo. Yeah, sorry I'm filming the ground. Look guys, there's a kangaroo. I rode one of them to school once. True story. His name was Skip. Told me Jimmy fell down the well. Hey, I don't know how I haven't ran into my friend yet. Isn't that kind of crazy? Oh gosh, I think I'm starting to get a stitch. Oh, I see her. Okay, so I just ran into her. I had to pause the camera because, like, you know, I want to keep her privacy. She was so surprised when she noticed me. I walked very slowly, just staring at her, like, and she was like, oh, and then I just waited and she just started walking over. Yeah, here's the macaw. Yeah. Oh, she's following me. Yeah. Oh, there's a cockatoo.
Cool, but yeah, we got to pop in the tree house, so yeah, we'll be there all day if you want to say hi.
Oh, I missed out. I don't think there's another streamer, another YouTuber. So this dude has like a tripod stick. It's kind of crazy. Funny thing, guys, not to brag, but I actually had a black cockatoo on my, I forgot to take a picture of it. Since I'm a dumbass and I forget to take pictures of things and record things. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go into the Wombat exhibit because there should be no one there. Because like no one comes here for some reason. Or probably like 1 or 2 people. Usually it's couples that go in here. I don't know what they're doing though. Oh, I think it's time to spit because unless it's just me sweating. Because that hot chocolate did not help. Because, yeah. It's very cool though. So here's Ruben. Not sure if the flash helps, but yeah. There's Ruben. And there's Alia or something like that. Pretty cool, guys. I love this zoo because like I just love animals. And see, I'll definitely make some more zoo videos. Like, oh, I do all the shows. Like, oh, I hold this black cock, like all that type of stuff. And yeah. Jesus, nearly an hour long. I think this is the koala show. I've already been to the koala show, so we don't need to do another one. It's just all the same stuff, but yeah, they take a picture. People will take a picture with the koala. And you know me. I am too broke to do it. Well, you don't know me, but yeah. I am poor. Well, I am, not my parents. Because I don't make some good financial choices. Ow. Oh, I nearly ducking rolled my ankle on a stump branch thingy. One of these things, if you can see it. Crikey, is that a crocodile? Now I can see why now I can see why people think we're like this. Funny thing is the second lap already. And we already ran into cans. Wait, is this now run into her again? Oh, imagine we run into her. She would probably say, oh bro, why are you following me, bro? Because she says bro a lot. But not like in that type of voice. She's like, bro, why do you keep on following me? Wait, hang on, that sounds a bit of good. Is that bro cool? I don't know. But yeah, she says bro a lot. I hate when females go, bro, what are you doing, dude? Or something like that. Because, like, that's just a boys thing. Like, I'm not sexist or anything, but, like, yeah. Especially my type of thing. So I like to go, hey, what up, dude? Or, what up, bro? No, actually, I'm more of, like, a dude thing. I'm like, hey, what up, dude? You know? I'm talking way too much. I'm out of breath. I'm probably going to have to leave midday. This is the time. Too well, it's 12 p.m. Crocodiles are here. Oh, wonder if I can spot one. Because, oh, there it is. I already spotted it. Alright, well, I'm going to test this camera stick real well. Yes, it extends. No, never mind, I ain't doing that. That's a bit risky. But if you can't see it, there's a croc right there. Wonder if I can up the exposure. Oh, I can. So there's a crocodile right there. That's probably my problem. I need to up the exposure. By Doja. Yeah. Make sure to like and subscribe. Probably have clicked on this video and left it already. Yeah. If you haven't, good job. Because there's actually a secret I need to tell you. I think I'm gonna start making some merchandise. You know, some nowhere or some skeleton merchandise. And there's a dingo. But yeah. Boy, come here, boy. Is it a boy? Yeah, it's a boy. Oh. For a second I thought it was going out into the wild, like out into the public area. Like, oh no. What is meerkats? Meerkat! Okay, I'm not gonna run. Because then I'm gonna look like a complete idiot. Fuck it, I'm already holding a camera. Duck it. I'm already holding a camera. They found a crocodile in a snake. That's kind of crazy, you know, guys. Don't know why I'm talking like this. And there might be a snake in here. Don't know, don't care. There's a small... It's an American alligator, guys. Yeah, we have American alligators now. And a New Guinea crocodile. His name is Puck Puck. Where is he? Alright, he might not be here. Oh crap. I gotta go for a pee, so I'm gonna do meerkats real quick. There's meerkats here. As you can see, meerkats. Yeah, they're named after Harry Potter characters. Moody, Nifska, Ron, and Dobby. Alright, I'm gonna pause this real quick because I gotta ducking run to the toilet, okay? I need to piss bad. So this is how bad it is, guys. I gotta fucking jog. Okay guys, I feel a lot better. Hey guys, should I just go for a swim? I think I might. Shit, it's starting to rain. Hang on, I gotta get the shelter. Not sure if you know this, but I'm pretty sure the newest upload is not waterproof. Most of those birds didn't get a good enough shot last video, but there you go. See, that's how good the camera is. You can go through small bars. Just dumping on Apple right now. Jesus. Hello, boy. Are you a boy? I'm gonna assume, so I don't care about this. I'm stuck in the 90s. Hello, boy. When you say hello, just pop you on the cracker. Alright, well, goodbye. Is it like raining still? Oh, I can smell rain. You can just smell it. Yeah, so I think I might hop in the pool, but like I'll have the towel like covering it, covering the phone a bit. I'll still make sure you can see and all. Yeah. I can't see pandas. Alright, I'll pause it.